the day has finally come. It's time for the announcement of the new Battlefield game. Hey, for you guys who don't know me, I'm Jacob. I used to work at DICE. Actually worked there for 10 years. And yeah, this is actually the first Battlefield game since Battlefield 3 that I have absolutely no idea about. So I'm really looking forward to this because, this is my opportunity to get back to playing this game as a fan. And yeah, I have, besides a few leaks here and there, I really don't know anything about this game. So looking forward to watching this trailer, reacting to it, and then, share some thoughts about what I thought about it. So. All right, here we go.
My fellow citizens, my fellow.
2042? Okay, so it's connected.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens,
No DICE
today
logo?
represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Calm your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Hear the hide behind a wall.
Climbing? Co-op climbing?
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that you die.
Artillery? Revolution?
Come soon. I follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I watch while you
This must be single player, right? So there's naval combat. Oh yeah, here we go. Holy shit. Told you guys, Revolution Bridge! I told you! Multiplayer reveal, July 31st. That's in a few days. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty hyped. So I'd say that was probably single player that they showed. So I'm not sure of how much that translates to multiplayer. But I think some of it should actually translate to multiplayer. So let's watch this again. Let's go through this. And
We're ready, Mr. President.
let's talk
My
about
fellow
this a little bit.
citizens.
I don't know why I have Arabic
Today
subtitles
represents
though.
a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Why do I have subtitles? That's weird. Anyway,
For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you.
so I think this shot here, this must be like you're in New York and this whole thing is happening. So I think this bridge collapse is connected to this helicopter scene. And I'm guessing that you're probably fleeing from the bridge because you probably start out here. And then in the end, you get over here and all this happens somehow. I'm guessing, I'm not sure. But yeah, this looks pretty crazy, to be honest. Like, what kind of bomb can blow up an entire block like this?
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now,
I like these, I think they're called Chinook helicopters, right? With the double rotors. I hope that they're playable. That would actually be really fun. I can imagine, like, with the physics, it could be really fun to maneuver. So I really hope that they'll have this in multiplayer. There's a lot of soldiers here, though. Yeah, interesting.
now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Calm your masters of
Airplane. air brakes. These tanks look pretty high tech. And this looks to be like some Middle Eastern level. I would say it looks like there's some Middle Eastern text up here on the right side by the air conditioner. And then the destruction is pretty cool. And I'm wondering, like, this move here, I'm wondering if this is like a co-op move. Because, I mean, if this is in single player, of course, it's pretty easy to do just a cutscene. But I think if you could do this in multiplayer, like, you know, one guy standing below, lifting them up, and then one from above, like, brings them over, I think that could be super fun. I would really love to see that. Because this is, you know, Battlefield is a game about cooperation. So being able to do something like this, I think that would be fantastic. Mwah. So I'm really hoping to see something like this in the multiplayer.
30 seconds!
This seems like Desert Run from Battlefield 3. Must be a homage.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that...
And I'm guessing that that's the artillery that you can use, hopefully in multiplayer as well. I know there's a lot of people that don't like artillery, but I think if it's done sparsely and something that takes a long time to build up onto, like basically you earn it or something, I think it's pretty fun, to be honest. I think it's cool, as long as it's not excessive. And here we go, Levolution. This seems to take a book straight from Battlefield 4, Lankang Dam. And yeah, it seems pretty similar. I guess it's a bit fun that they're doing the same thing, but I think I would have liked to see something a bit different. But I guess one big difference here is that there's actually water coming out as well, because if I'm correct, I think in Battlefield 3 there was only like rocks and there was no water. Or was there water? I can't remember. It's been such a long time. But yeah, it looks like this is gonna be an actually flooded area. Some minigun shooting. This reminds me of Battlefield 3. It's crashing through the building. That's pretty cool. Nice shot. And this, I really hope that this is actually in multiplayer, because naval combat is something I've really missed. Now, technically this maybe isn't naval combat because these are APCs that can also drive on water, but I'm really hoping that there will be some boats and you can kind of fight against them and take them out. That would be so fun. I really miss proper naval, air and ground all combined. I think that really makes Battlefield to me. I think that shot right there was a homage to Battlefield 1 actually. And this helmet, I'm not a big fan of it. It's like trying to make like Rasta style hair with the helmet. Like, I mean, it's cool, but I don't know, in Battlefield? Like, is this what they use in the military? I'm not sure. I've never seen something like this. But the design is kind of cool, but I think I would prefer a more traditional style. I guess maybe this is a sniper or something, but it doesn't seem to have the colors. But maybe this is like a muted coloring. So perhaps, I don't know. I need to see it in action. It's kind of hard to say, but the initial reaction is like, huh, what is going on? That was cool. Let's just play that again. So yeah, New York, and I can't really see what type of jets these are. I was kind of expecting the Swedish jet, but I don't think this is it. Doesn't look like it.
Paint the target for the F-61.
There we had the little bird, very iconic to Battlefield, and this is probably single player, but I'm really hoping that this is going to be in multiplayer as well. I think a map like this could be super fun if you had naval down there at the bottom. I think that would be terrific. Two sides battling out over the bridge. I think that would be so cool. I'm guessing that this is probably one of the main characters of the single player story. Looks pretty badass. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Is this Dama Van Peak? How much? It seems like it's way too high up to be Dama Van Peak. The thing is, if you look at the streaks, could this be a battle royale mode? And also, I'm not sure if it's the compression art, but are some of these guys wearing wingsuits? I hope not, because I'm not a big fan of the wingsuits. I guess if you do a battle royale mode, it could fit, but I wouldn't like to see it in the Conquest multiplayer mode. Maybe like as a one-timer, like an insertion, and then it's gone, but not like as in gadget. I think that would suck. Okay, I think that was actually probably just a compression, because when I look at it like this, it doesn't look like it's the wingsuit. And this is, I think this is the scene that they showed with the frostbite tech that they were showing off a couple of years ago, if you remember that video. I think that's that building actually. Okay, all right, so that's it. I think that was a really cool trailer. I think it was less bombastic than the other ones, like Battlefield 1 and also 2042, but it had a lot of different scenes. There's a lot of things to analyze, a lot of things to look at. So it has a lot of destruction. So that I really like that. It has a lot of like high level, big destruction. What I'm hoping to see more though is micro destruction, like things like pipe breaking. You know, maybe you're going into a grocery store, you can shoot up the bottles and the cans and stuff like that. You know, just more micro level destruction. I'm hoping to see a lot of that. But on the you know, high level destruction, buildings and stuff, this looks really really good. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this translates to the multiplayer. I'm hopeful that multiplayer will have destruction like that. And yeah, there's a lot of vehicles in this. You know, they're really trying to show off everything, like the jets, the APCs, and all the stuff. One thing that is missing though is maybe some fun elements. I mean, they had the quads, but I think some jet skis would be fun. Maybe show off some more comedic elements, like maybe, you know, in the old Bad Company 2 they had the golf car. I think there's always room for a little bit of you know, comedic element, something that is you know, a little bit silly. Like even Battlefield 3, which was quite a serious game, they had the small, what's it called, you know, the lift trucks, which were really fun and cool. So yeah, I'm hoping to see some of those elements. Big fan of the climbing, as you know, with co-op. So as I said, hoping to see that in the multiplayer. I think that would be really cool, because then you could have, you know, paths that are only accessible easily while playing co-op instead of, you know. But yeah, so I think that would be cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, overall this trailer, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. And really looking forward to the multiplayer reveal trailer. And let me know if you like this video, and maybe I'll make another video for the multiplayer reveal trailer. All right. Thanks again for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye.